Good evening, this is F News. Tonight we bring you a story of tragedy and an extraordinary miracle of survival that has stunned India and the world. In the Indian state of Maharashtra, a passenger aircraft has crashed in what is already being called one of the deadliest air disasters in recent years. The SkyRoutes operated Boeing 787 was en route from Mumbai to New Delhi with 242 people on board, passengers and crew. Just minutes after takeoff, the plane began losing control, rapidly lost altitude, and slammed into a dormitory building at a medical college on the outskirts of Nagpur. Eyewitnesses described a loud explosion, massive flames, and thick black smoke billowing into the sky. Emergency responders, firefighters, and military units rushed to the crash site. Despite their best efforts, only one person was found alive. That survivor is 40-year-old Vishwash Kumar Ramesh. Seated in seat 11A, located right next to the emergency exit, Ramesh had switched seats shortly before takeoff, a move that may have saved his life. According to airline officials, he had requested the change just minutes before boarding to sit closer to the exit. At the moment of impact, the emergency hatch was slightly ajar, and the force of the crash ejected him from the aircraft. He landed in a grassy area roughly 40 meters from the plane's wreckage. Regaining consciousness, Ramesh managed to walk to a nearby ambulance on his own. Doctors have diagnosed him with a concussion, several broken ribs and bruises, but his life is not in danger. Speaking from his hospital bed, Ramesh said he felt like he had been born again and thanked the rescue workers and doctors for saving him. Investigators are now working to determine the cause of the crash. Preliminary reports point to a malfunction in the aircraft's control systems during ascent. Flight data recorders are being analyzed, and witnesses, including air traffic controllers and other pilots in the vicinity, are being interviewed. India's Minister of Civil Aviation called it one of the most severe aviation disasters in the country in 2 decades. A national day of mourning has been declared, and financial compensation has been offered to the families of the deceased. The President of India expressed condolences and stated that Vishwash Ramesh's survival was a symbol of hope in this dark hour. He also promised full medical and psychological support for the survivor's recovery. Meanwhile, Ramesh's story has gone viral on social media. Indian outlets are calling him the Miracle Man, and footage of his rescue is being widely shared across messaging platforms and news channels. Crowds have gathered at the crash site, laying flowers, holding vigils, and giving thanks for the one life that was spared. SkyRoutes has temporarily grounded all Boeing 787 flights in its fleet and launched an internal audit of its safety protocols. This tragedy reminds us that even in moments of deepest despair, miracles can happen. Against all odds, one man survived. You've been watching F News. Subscribe to stay updated on the world's most important and unbelievable events.